Welcome to the Forum with Jen. This is a space where you will find discussions about entrepreneurship, money management, self-care, mindset, and building positive relationships. It's a space where I want to connect with as many young people as I possibly can. I want to educate, inspire, and help you to create a lifestyle that aligns with your own aspirations. It's a space where I will share my own journey, my own story, my successes and my pitfalls. I will share simple yet relevant and practical tools that you can use to help you create a lifestyle that aligns for you. Who are you and what do you want for yourself? Sometimes we can go through life thinking that we want certain things, and when you really stop and think about your own life and who you are as a person and your own identity, you actually realize that you have been chasing after something or trying to be someone that doesn't actually align with your own identity or the lifestyle that you actually want for yourself. It doesn't align with your values and it doesn't align with your own why. I mean, have you ever even asked yourself, what is the why? Like, what is my why for doing the things that you want to do? So, for example, if you want to start a business, like, why do you want to start that business? What does that business allow you to do? Are you following a passion? Are you trying to create flexibility? Are you trying to leave a job that you absolutely hate? Have you always had a desire to do something for yourself and be your own boss? Do you need to make extra money on the side of your regular job? What is your why for doing the things you do? So, for example, as well, my why is that I want to create flexibility and freedom to do the things that I want to do when I want to do them. And I value my own time, I value family time, I value my holidays. And so I have started to build a lifestyle that allows me to do those things. So running my own business allows me to have that flexibility. You know, I want to be able to work from anywhere in the world. At some point in the future, that's what I want for myself. I want to be able to pick up my laptop and just work, whatever country that I'm in. And so I had to really think about some of my business services that I did in the past and that I offered previously. Were they allowing me to build that lifestyle for myself? And the answer was no. Some of the services that I offered actually kept me stuck in one place. And so I had to really think about, well, they don't align with my why. So why am I doing it? And so I don't offer that anymore. And so, you know, this is why I do these videos, because my why behind it is that I want to be able to connect with as many people as I possibly can to inspire and educate and help you all to create a lifestyle around your own aspirations. Like, that's another why as to why I am showing up on these videos. And otherwise, what's the point? Like, what is the point in me doing these things? And so, yeah, I just, it's really, it's so important to ask yourself, what is my why? And sometimes we can go through life where we actually forget our why. Like, I have done that too. I started to, you know, grow in my business, and then I forgot the why. I started to lose passion. I started to lose kind of motivation for some of the things that I was doing in business and some of the services that I was offering. You know, and you start to make money, and then I just thought, what am I doing this for? And when I actually asked myself that question, I realized it completely didn't align with the lifestyle that I was trying to create. So there was a time where I was, on a weekend, I was going out and attending other people's weddings or their birthday celebrations, and I was offering my equipment and my services there. And I would show up, on a weekend, on a Saturday evening, and I would get back home at, say 1 o'clock in the morning. And when I asked myself, what's happening here? Like it just didn't align with my why. The reason why I started to fall in love with that very thing that I was doing was because it wasn't what I wanted. Like, that didn't align with that lifestyle. My lifestyle that I was trying to create for myself was all about freedom and flexibility and doing things when, I wanted to do them, and being able to have family time and being able to have that flexibility to do anything from anywhere. But that didn't allow me to do that, because I was then having to give up my family holidays, or shall I say, I was having to arrange my holidays around other people's special occasions. So other people's weddings, other people's birthday parties, other people's anniversaries. I was having to arrange my own time around that. So it didn't work for me, because that's not the lifestyle that I was trying to create. And so it is really important to take a step back and just ask yourself, why am I doing the things that I do? And what am I doing it for? And thinking about your own identity, your own wants, your own values, and making sure that they actually align for you, and that they are not someone else's why. And yeah, just remembering to really connect with the reasons behind your why. If you would like to hear more from me, then subscribe to my channel. I will be doing weekly videos, but for now, it's over and out. See you next time.